Hello there, everyone. Pearl Jr. here. My voice is much better, but I'm still at like 98%. I still hear a little raspy in there, but I am getting my voice back. So I have made some decisions. I think I might appear on camera in a live 5. Remember I told you guys I wasn't going to be in it. I was just going to voice it. Well, we'll see. Okay, because I find in myself with a lot of different slates and a lot of reading. So I might end up doing being in a live 5. So you guys can see how much I've aged, right? From 2010 to 2026. So we've been doing alive documentaries. We finished the first Alive in 2010, but it was released in 2011 and 2026. So we are talking about 16 years of doing alive documentaries proving that Michael Jackson faked his death. Now, you guys got to remember, never before in the history of the world has there been this much information about a death hoax, right? Tupac, there ain't this much, right? Elvis, it ain't this much, right? Jesus Christ, it ain't this much. Hitler, it ain't this much. Jim Morrison, it ain't this much. Bruce Lee, it ain't this much. And Marilyn Monroe or whoever else death hoaxes that are out there. Mine is factual. I show you the evidence to make it a fact. It has plenty of family clues and clues left by Michael himself. And facts, proof, evidence, and clues. Okay? So everything is in these alive docuseries. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's going to be 5. Right now there's 4. Plus an e-movie book. Plus a short film. So, and plus 800 YouTube videos. Never has there been this much evidence, this much proof, this much facts proving that Michael Jackson faked his death. If you're not caught up on it, please go watch my live docuseries. We have them where you can pay online to watch them, or you can order the DVDs, right? And the DVDs we ship all over the world. Okay. Also, in a live 5, I'm going to put it on DVD form, but of course it's going to be online first. Okay. These bracelets. I posted these bracelets, right? So you pull it apart, you put it on your wrist, and then you tighten it by grabbing these two balls, okay? These two. So here it is. Okay, why is this important, right? Why is it important? Why? Oh, I have darker hair today. My theme is black and white today for Michael. Doesn't matter if you're black or white. There it is, the black and the white. And it has matching glitter pants too. All right, because Michael loves glitter, right? So let me show you why. A lot of you guys Peter Michael Bobby posted one. So thank you, Peter Michael Bobby. Thank you. Okay, so here are the pictures of Michael and the red bracelets. There he is there wearing the red bracelet. There he is there wearing the red bracelet. There he is there wearing the red bracelet. There he is there wearing the red bracelets. And there's one more. There's one more. Where is the other one? Let's see. I'll just put in bracelet. Oh, here we go. And here we go. But Michael wore other colors of the knitted bracelets. Okay, see, he wore those. So I might incorporate some different color knitted bracelets that you guys, if you order the DVD, I will give you one for free. Okay, I think I'm going to sell these for $12 and offer free shipping. Okay, offer free shipping. I might, because I do have several and I can get a lot more. Okay, I can get a lot more. So we got to get ready for our Michael Jackson. I hope you guys have gotten your tickets for the Michael biopic. I have. I'm going on the 22nd. Okay, I hope you guys have gotten your tickets. I've looked at a lot of the theaters here in Los Angeles. The base of it is sold out, but there's some directly in the front that are still available. So if you want to be one of the first ones to see it, the ones directly in the front, you just have to look up a little harder. You just have to look up a little harder, but they are available. Okay. All kinds of promotions are going on, all kinds of release footage. Let's go through some of them because it is Michael Mania has started. Okay. And we're anticipating that the first week worldwide sales of the Michael movie might for the first time top 1 billion. Oh, that's a big climb, ain't it? It's a big ass climb, right? 1 billion worldwide. Oh my gosh. So let's help make that true. Let's help make that possible. Okay. So let's go to my Facebook page and I want to show you a couple of the trailers. Okay. A couple of cute things. The cast is out. Jafar is doing the talk show circuit, the morning show circuit. Let's do this one. Okay, this one was just released, I think, yesterday. Okay. So, of course, I can't monetize this video now that his music is on it, but that's okay.
I believe.
Okay, here's another one.
I believe there's no one like you.
Hold on, let's start this again. How do I start it again? Let's refresh.
I believe there's no one like you.
Michael. Are you actually?
Yeah, I'm Michael.
Michael, rated PG-13.
I believe there's no one like you.
Okay. So, there's more. Oh my God, there's more.
Are you actually?
Yeah, I'm Michael.
Oh my God, how do I turn that off?
Rated PG-13.
Okay, there we go. And then DJ Nice, look at all this stuff that's going on. It's really Michael Mania.
I love LA because you could literally just be on your neighborhood stroll and see a Michael Jackson billboard with a DJ playing in front of it. Louder.
That's it.
Let's vibe, everyone.
Best show ever.
Woo! Okay. And, Michael did a whole soundtrack for Willy Wonka. Okay. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. He wanted to play Willy Wonka. He let them hear the music. The people at, I think was it Universal? Who was the company? Let's see. The company, according to this Viral Music website, who was the company that didn't take it? Because Michael wanted to play Willy Wonka, but they wouldn't let him. So the executives, whoever they were, I don't know if it was Universal, was, where is it? Who was it? Well, whatever big mainstream media company it was, they wouldn't let him play it. So apparently, I think there's going to be some music for Willy Wonka. I'm an R&B gal. I just got to tell you, I'm an R&B gal, so it ain't going to be my kind of music. Okay, I'm just going to say, I'm R&B lover. Okay, not to say that I don't enjoy other genres of music, but R&B is what I grew up with. It's the music of my generation. It's the music of the Jacksons. It's Motown. It's so fabulous. I just love R&B music. So even though Michael might do it and other fans might like other Michael music, It doesn't seem like it's the thing for me, but I loved Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. So the role went to Johnny Depp. Okay. So anyway, so let's see what else. Discover the Legend. Oh, look at this one. Somebody sent this. Okay, let's look at this promotion. Okay, so look, it's on buses. Look at that. Look at that. It's on trains. Okay, this is in Denmark. This is in Denmark. This is a big, gigantic. I believe the production was, okay, so this is a little short one with the cast, and they're reading fan mail and stuff. This is all posted on my website, on my Facebook page. I'm going through my Facebook page. Okay. And this is going to be such a great movie. And I heard it's emotional. It goes, I watched an interview with Anton Fuqua, and he said that it goes until Bad Air. Okay. So we're going to get the music of the Jackson 5, the Jacksons, Off the Wall, Thriller, and Bad. Okay, so that's why that, it only goes to there. That's why I was saying with Paris, how's she know what's true and what's not true? She wasn't born. Okay, so I'm just saying. Okay, but anyway, today is Brandon Howard's birthday. Okay, Brandon Howard's birthday. I have proved through extensive research of proof, facts, evidence, and clues that the timing, the name, the access, the words that Michael wrote, the songs on the Thriller album, which are Billie Jean, Wanna Be Starting Something, that says Billie Jean's always talking when nobody else is talking. Mickey says she signed an NDA. The Mother Mickey Howard, Michael drawing pictures of Mickey, the song Baby Be Mine on the Thriller album, the Billie Jean, the whole lyrics, everything. Michael saying it's a true story. Michael then backtracked and said it was about his brothers. No, it wasn't about you, because you wrote the song, said I, me, my son, me, I, not mine. Okay, so today's Brandon's 45th birthday. Okay, 45th birthday. And Mickey's from Chicago. He told the director of Billie Jean that he wanted it to resemble the streets of Chicago, even though it was filmed here in LA. I mean, everything matches perfectly. Plus, when you see Brandon, you hear that Michael voice, you see those mannerisms, everything is there. So I am so grateful that Michael's DNA lives on through another generation. Okay. Brandon, I know there's some stuff about you having kids and babies, but get busy. I want you to have at least 5. Okay. At least 5 children. Okay. So I don't know if you have more that, cause I've heard the stuff. I've heard it. I don't know if it's true or not, because I'm not here to investigate Brandon's life or his lifestyle. I'm here because I'm a Michael fan. Michael's the most important person to me. Okay. He comes before anybody else in that family. Okay. So whenever I report on Michael Jackson, I'm always thinking of Michael first. Okay. Michael first. Everybody else is secondary, even though I like the whole family. Don't get me wrong. Okay. It's just that my interest is in Michael Jackson. Okay. So, but anyway, so I wish Brandon a very happy 45th birthday. We're going to be updating a live 4. Okay, a live 4. And I'm going to be including 7 more strong, solid, can you believe it, facts. Now, let's go through the lyrics of Wanna Be Starting Something. Okay, now this song first was worked during the Off the Wall album. And we know from Off the Wall to Thriller is when Mickey got pregnant, okay, in 1980, right? We know that Mickey was already in the Jackson world because she was with the group Side Effects. Remember, I couldn't remember that. Side Effect. And Augie Johnson, who is the pretend dad, he's listed in the credits of Off the Wall. So we know that you can put Mickey and Michael in the same spot. Okay. Joe was her manager. She lived at the Havenhurst house. The words to Billie Jean, she came into my room, which means that she had access to his bedroom. Okay. To his bedroom, came into my room, smelling of sweet perfume. Yeah, that perfume will get you. Remember Billie's jeans? So many of the haters laughed at me when I said she looked good in those jeans. That's why, and Billie is the nickname because of Mickey Howard, because her favorite artist was Billie Holiday. So Billie's jeans, them jeans looking good in them apple bottom jeans, Michael. I know. And then we found out that Michael really did make Billie's jeans, Levi's jeans. Okay. So, and then Marlon mentioned Billie's jeans too. Okay. So there's a lot of stuff, more. Okay. That proves to me, and the DNA test that Michael, sabotaged the first one, but there was the second one that said that he was 99.9% Michael Jackson's son. Okay, the first one was sabotage and made into a joke by using the logo of Terminator or something. Okay, because Michael has a sense of humor like that. Okay, so let's look up the lyrics to "Wanna Be Starting Something." Lyrics. I've been meaning to do this, and if I did it, let's just do it one more time. Okay, so the first line of "Wanna Be Starting Something." Let's do the first line of each of the verses. Okay, I took my baby to the doctor, okay, with a fever, but nothing he found. By the time this hit the street, they said she had a breakdown. She went to the doctor because she thought she was pregnant, okay? She said, someone's always trying to start my baby, crying, talking, squealing, lying, saying you just want to be starting something. Okay, then it's too high to get over to. Michael said he's stuck in the middle. He said he's a vegetable. That means people eat off of him. Everybody wants a piece of Michael Jackson. Okay. You love to pretend that you're good, but when you're always up to no good, you really can't make him hate her. Your tongue became a razor. Somebody's always trying to keep my baby crying. He's saying you talk too much. You're telling people about us, and I don't want people to know my business. Okay. And then at the time he was thinking during pregnancy, it ain't mine, it ain't my baby, it ain't mine, it ain't mine. I ain't the father, it ain't mine, it ain't mine. Oh, eyes look like mine, oh no. Lie became the truth, oh no. Okay, but let's move on. All right, this is the one. You're a vegetable, they eat off of you. Okay, here we go. Billie Jean is always talking when nobody else is talking. Telling lies and rubbing shoulders. They call her mouth a mota. Someone's always trying to stop my baby crying. Okay. So he's saying that she's talking too much, and he had her sign an NDA to shut the hell up. Mickey admitted she signed an NDA. Okay. And then this one, if you can't feed the baby, then don't have the baby, because she was a struggling artist. And don't think maybe if you can't feed the baby. You're always trying to stop that child from crying, hustling, stealing, lying. Now my baby's slowly dying. What he's saying is that you're using me, okay? As if, you know, the biggest fallacy is that when we have sex with a guy, we can guide the sperm to the egg and we can make ourselves pregnant. It's like as if we have control over that. We as women don't have control over an ejaculation inside of our socket, okay, because they have the plug and we have the socket, okay? We can't control that. If we get pregnant, we're like, oh, damn, you know, if it's not planned, if we're not trying to get pregnant. And if we are, it's a celebration. But if you're just having sex for fun, it's a surprise to both of us, right? So he's telling her, don't have the baby, okay? And she, okay, but she does. Okay, lift your head up high and scream out loud to the world. I know I am somebody, let the truth unfurl. Mama say, mama salad, mama son. So he's saying that mama say, mama salad, mama sa is from another song. Michaela or something. Ace Michaela, I can't think of the name. But anyway, it doesn't really mean anything. It just means celebration in some words. So we got to remember that he reworked this song for the Thriller album. And he got Baby Be Mine on there. Then Mickey has a song called Baby Be Mine. But anyway, it's Brandon Howard's birthday. And I want to say, Brandon, I got you. I can do whatever I can for you. I thank you. Our interviews have over 1 million views. Over 1 million views. My coverage of Brandon Howard, over 1 million. It's my #1 most watched video. And I thank you for your positive energies. I thank you for your positive message. I thank you for existing. I thank you for existing. And what you guys may forget is that before Peter Michael Bobby called me, okay, before we even had a relationship, he had messaged me on YouTube, and he said, thanks for doing the interview. And the interview that I had agreed to do that day was the Brandon Howard interview. So that's another reason why I know that Peter Bobby is Michael Jackson. Bobby is the one they sit in front. Okay. Michael is behind the scenes. So you don't know if you're talking to Peter or Bobby or Michael, but together they're Peter. Okay. Together they're Peter. All right. Bobby is a real person, as I put in the documentaries and said for many, many years. Okay. But he's a front for Michael. And Michael's always used fronts and decoys. Okay. Always. Tribute artists, fronts, stand-ins. It's not a big deal. He's seen wax figures of him. It's not rocket science. It goes right along with what Michael does and what Michael did since he was a little boy. Okay. All right. So then Paris's birthday's tomorrow. Right? Isn't that funny? Paris's birthday, I'm putting on a little fan because I'm beginning to sweat a little bit. Okay. So turn that off just a second. Okay. So Paris's birthday's tomorrow. So it's funny that Brandon's the second, Paris is the third. But another weird thing is Giovanni's birthday's on the 30th of August when Michael's birthday's on the 29th. Isn't that funny? And then, of course, Catherine's birthday, Catherine and Jackie, May 4th. Latoya and Rebe, May 29th. Marlon and my sister, May 12th, right? And Michael is 1,711 days older than me. Okay? Wow. Michael's numbers are 7s, 1s, and 7s. Okay, those are his numbers, 17 letters in Michael Joe Jackson. Okay, so anyway, so happy birthday to Paris tomorrow. I will not be going on live tomorrow. Paris's dispute with the estate is still going on, and we'll see what happens. That means that they're going to release the 22nd, 2022, 2023, 2024, and 2025 accounting. I don't know if it's going to be released to the public at the same time that that Paris, Prince, and BG get it, but they're disputing, they're auditing, make sure money is spent properly, and they should, because a lot of money is getting ready to come into the estate through the Michael movie. Lots and lots and lots of money. I believe that before it's said and done, gets out of the theaters, and then it makes it streaming. It goes through streaming and maybe DVD, or eventually on regular television. But I think in the movie theaters, I believe it's going to make maybe $1.2, $1.3 billion, maybe even more than that. Okay. Because everybody's going to want to see it. Okay. Make sure you get your tickets. We've been working on a live 5. We got 47 minutes in the timeline. That does not include the intro. That does not include the credits. I'm going to add some more stuff in probably, but 47 minutes is in the timeline right now, right? So it might be a little longer. We're going to see. But right now, I really have a full documentary because the credits are going to be 3 minutes and it could be 50 minutes. But I'm sure I'm going to look through all my Alive 5 notes and go, oh, this got to be in there. Oh, this has got to be in here, right? So Alive 5 is coming along really, really well. You guys, you might want to smell like Michael. Okay, if you got your tickets and you're going to the Michael concert. Michael's is kind of a unisex fragrance. It's based on Michael's real fragrance, Michael's real true fragrance. It's a dupe of it. So I call it Michael Joe because that's Michael's name, Michael Joe. Okay. And then if you want to smell more feminine, I have Janet Joe, and it's one of Janet's favorite fragrances. Janet, I don't think ever had a fragrance, but it's based off of one of her favorite fragrances. And I don't know which one it is, but, the Michael Joe is available on my website, Stays All Day Shay. It'll take great care of your skin and you'll smell great too. Plus, you'll feel Michael more close to you when you go. So order your Stays All Day Shay. I have probably, I don't know, over 50 different fragrances on the website. If you live in LA, please come down to my store, the Skin Butter Store at 11107 Burbank Boulevard. And I think Henry Louise is supposed to be in town. Henry Louise, I can't wait to see you. We are not open Easter Sunday. We are not open Easter Sunday. I decided that my father's 93, even though he's healthy and he's strong, you know, I still want to have a family day. So I'm closing the store on Easter Sunday. Melania. Okay. Oh. Sorry, y'all. Okay, Melania, you know, Donald Trump's wife, the first lady of the USA, Melania, for the second time. She did a documentary. And so last night I decided to watch it. And she is such a Michael fan. Okay, so I'm going to give her a break because she is such a Michael fan. And in the documentary, they play Billie Jean twice. And she says Billie Jean's her favorite song. And she even sings to it in the documentary. So that was really kind of cool to see that they did her doing things for the whole Billie Jean song. And then they have her in the car and asking her what's her favorite music, her favorite musician, Michael Jackson. And she says her favorite song is Billie Jean. I wonder if she knows about Brandon. Doubtful. Maybe I'll send her a little message. Tell her Billie Jean, it's a real song about a real son and a real experience that Michael had. Okay. So anyway, let's see if I got all my notes. Yes, I did. So anyway, guys, I'm going to go have dinner with my best friend who looks like Diana Ross, and we're going to take pictures, and with my daughter and with Ruby. So we're going to go out to, I don't know if it's nationwide, but the Cheesecake Factory. And we're going to have a wonderful, beautiful, wonderful meal. And I get to see my friend Dana. And I get to see my daughter and a Ruby, of course. So I got to go clean the car. I got to go stop somewhere. I got to go get my nails done. I'm getting my nails done today. All right, guys. I will talk to you later. I love you all. But I gotta go. Make sure you go to michaeljacksoninsider.com and catch up and watch the 4 Alive docuseries, the 4-part Alive docuseries, and order your Stays All Day Shay, Lasty Work and Play A, because every body has skin. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.